Perfect. Perfect. What up, Dope Dev Gang? Your boy out here with another video. Slow day today, nothing interesting pretty much happening. But I do want to give you guys a little 2020 update of my interior, what system I have, just stuff like that, you know, the covers, the seat covers on my seat, the dash, the interior, what I've painted, what I've wrapped, blah blah blah. And yeah, just a little 2020 update, guys. Show you what's new, show you what's old, and then hopefully we can look at this in a year from now and see all the new awesome upgrades I've done to it. But yeah, let's get to it. One other thing, so I got a flat yesterday on my way to work. So my baby has a peg leg right now. She's got that stocky in the front. I don't know what happened, to be honest, but I mean, these tires were pretty gone already right here from all that rubbing I did when I dropped it to the 5 inches, and it wasn't tubbed yet. And I feel just like with time it gave out. Luckily I was able to pull up to work on a flat tire, and then after work the homie Ruiz let me borrow one of his stocks, and the homie Waldo came through and brought me all the tools. But yeah, I mean, it was time for new front tires anyways. The other side, I'm pretty sure is gonna go out pretty soon. It's the same dealio. Look at that. So I'm probably just gonna swap the front ones to swap the back ones to the front. Get new tires for the front ones, but put those in the back. That way, you know what that means. I'll have fresh meat in the back. Do little burnouts and get a little sideways. But yeah, back to the interior. Alright guys, so starting off with the interior, you know, nothing too fancy. I still got the manual windows. I do have power locks. That is the only upgrade I do have on the doors. Power locks, definitely a nice upgrade. I don't know if I want to do the aftermarket power windows where you just kind of get rid of this handle, put a little cap, and then put the little switches here or here, or just get a whole new OEM door panel and so forth. That's why I really haven't painted the doors yet, because I don't know what route I want to go to. But I do have the little corner panels wrapped in the same leather as my seat covers. It's just wrapped. I have the little door covers wrapped in the velour, which is a black velour. Has little caps painted red. Of course, the famous seat covers. Yes, seat covers, they are not upholstered. You can tell, you can still see the OEM seat underneath. I did do the headrest delete. I kind of like the headrest delete look better. I have the dirty Chevy seatbelt covers. I also have a suede dash cover that goes all the way across, as you can tell, because it is still that stock gray underneath. Probably gonna end up painting that pretty soon, all red, but still keeping the dash cover on top. But yeah, I gotta paint it all red just so I can get all this right here painted red, and over here on this side painted red. Moving down to the dash, I have the whole dash bezel painted red, including the steering wheel cover the steering wheel itself, and then the steering wheel is wrapped in a red leather with red stitching. I think I might go back to the black steering wheel cover just because the red one looks really nice, but as you can tell, it gets dirty real quick. Especially me, you know, I'm working with packages all day, so my hands are always dirty. And I get out of work, I don't wash my hands, and I grab the steering wheel. What are we gonna do about it, right? Then right here, we have the button for the light bar. You press it once, it goes white. You press it again, it goes red. Those are the only two functions it pretty much has, from white to red. This is just for the alarm, a little light, my bass knob for my system, the remote for the headlights so I can switch the colors. The little sensor is down here. Boom, boom, boom. And then we got the sunroof switch. You know, what is it? Right to open, left to close. Pretty simple. It used to be like over here, but I had everything located over here instead, and then now I can put the button over here. Then I got the stock gray under the dash cover. I used to have a different one where it was all painted red, and it had the switches. I used to have some rocker switches down here for my fog lights, for my amp kilt switch, and I forgot what I had other buttons for, but I ended up getting rid of that dash cover, or under the dash cover, and going back to this stock one, because I ended up switching all my switches to this little panel right here. This one controls my headlights, this one controls my amp, this one controls my fog lights, this one controls my light bar, and then I have these two extra ones for whenever I connect other things. Moving up, I have the AC switch. So if you guys don't know, this truck used to be a V6. I swapped it with the V8, but the V8 was from an older year model. My truck's an 05, and I think the truck was like an 02, and the fuses for the AC didn't line up or something. Long story short, the mechanic had to make a switch to turn on the compressor. Whenever I turn on the AC, it won't blow cold until I turn the switch on, which I mean isn't too bad. It's pretty much just like this switch over here. It could be the same switch, but it's just down here. But yeah, at least my AC works, right? And then next to it, we'll have my FM transmitter. That is what I use to transmit my music to my system, because I still have my stock radio. Yes, I still have my stock radio. Everyone's telling me, oh, just get a double din, or get a stereo, blah, blah. Well, I mean, there's no real reason for me to get a stereo. I mean, my music sounds fine just the way it is now. Maybe in the future I will. We'll see. But a really cool update that I did do is, I don't know if you guys remember, it's an iPad. I bought this tablet a while back. All I did was buy a case, put two metal plates. This is a magnet up here, and pretty much I just attach it, and boom, that's my stereo, guys. So pretty much, guys, what happens is I connect to a certain radio station on my stock stereo, and then I connect through Bluetooth to this transmitter, which then transmits the sound of whatever I'm playing to my truck. And this is what it looks like playing a video. And then I can just use the volume on the tablet. Perfect. This connects pretty easily. I also do have the 2017 center console. Alright guys, I also have my back switches. Also have it connected with a little metal plate next to the magnet. I have my pop socket for my phone. Whenever I don't have my tablet, I can just hold my phone here. Over here I have the handle and the airbag painted with the vents. And all the accessories on the roof painted to match. Got the black suede headliner with the sunroof. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I also have the pillars painted, guys. I currently have limo tint in the back, 35% on the sides, and 25% on the front. I think I want to go double limo in the back, 25 on all the sides around, just to make it a little bit darker. My floor is just vinyl flooring. I might do carpet later in the future. I do have these WeatherTech floor mats. That door is just like this door. Same thing. But yeah guys, that's my 2020 interior update. I do plan on painting the rest of the interior. Probably gonna do all this under black and then all this top red. Mention, I also do have the white needles off an Escalade. If you have the same truck, yours are most likely gonna be orange. I got mine changed to these white ones. And I do have the LED cluster, which means my lights are LED, but recently they started going out, so not all of them work. See, my lights are supposed to be like that white color right there. As you can tell, that one's flashing on the top right. The rest of them are pretty much dead. So when I'm driving at night, hold up real quick. Sorry, my compressors were running for my bags. Yeah, when I'm driving at night, it sucks because I can't tell how fast I'm going. But I'm usually never driving this truck at night. If anything, it's just during the day for work and stuff. But yeah, guys, that is my 2020 update. I do want to get a billet steering wheel as well, but I'm having trouble to finding a good hub adapter for the 05 steering wheels. They have them for the 03s and under, but the 05s I think are different, and I can't find those. So I'm just gonna rock the setup. Stocks in the back, 24s in the front, just until I get 2 new tires for the 24s. And I will be peeling the bed off pretty soon, guys. So stay tuned for that video of me peeling off the bed. Gonna start doing all the body work and all that good stuff. Alright, YouTube, that's it for today. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, guys, catch you guys in the next video.